What the hell are you looking at, punk? Oh. I don't...
NCR should head back to their lands. I'm sure their people...
Have you run off those greasers? Great work. I gotta make sure this place doesn't eat itself from the inside. You know, this time I may actually need a gun with a brain. Talk to Mrs. Hostetler. She's near the Crimson Caravan. I think her daughter's making bad friends, the kind that'll slit your throat in the dark. I like your enthusiasm. Good to see you around.
what I get for just pulling the trigger automatically. Okay, guys. Clearly, that's not gonna work. I need a different approach. I need to do something different here. I feel like I'm not doing shit to that one. I don't know why. At this point, I'm just digging around. His life bar is at 0. I don't know. I don't understand. Why won't he die? What is happening? What is going on with that one? This is literally hell. Maybe I'm just stupid, but that one I don't know what's happening. Okay, it looks like they got it, at least. I don't know what was going on. I don't know why I couldn't drop him. Maybe I just wasn't hitting him. Maybe I'm stupid and I was missing. Who knows? Had a little wine tonight and some other stuff, so. I'll blame me. It's probably my fault. But you guys saw it too. His life bar was gone. He should be dead. He should have been dead a long time ago. I hit him with 20 different things. I set him on fire. What was happening? It's me. It's gotta be me. I don't know, cause that one looked pretty hurt too. Or maybe the bars are just showing up wrong. Who knows? This is life, I guess. This is my life now. Maybe it's my fault for making the other ones chase me out of the game. I'll blame me for that too. All of this for an egg. try and fight him without me having him chase me out of the cave.
Good to see you.
Might have nothing to do with it, but we'll see.
Bye.
Yeah, pretty sure both those times I blew myself off. That's my fault. That so was that. I probably shouldn't even be on here tonight, clearly. Clearly. Give me a second, guys.
Not even slowing down. If I get gangbanged.
You guys think the game feels bad for me? I think it did. Well, shit. Eventually I'll be able to tell how far back I need to be. Good God. You would think I'd know by now. I've been dying for 30 minutes.
a limb if I don't get some. Are you drunk? Someone packing their chips early.
Mistakes were made there. Shit, thought I had it together, guys. Yes, bros, stalk me harder.
A doctor's back.
Tonight's the night for that. Just so you guys know, this cave is bullshit. Absolute bullshit.
Tag me. Need a doctor. this bitch. This weapon's on its last leg. If I weapon's on its last leg.
I kind of knew I wasn't going to be able to outrun her. I don't even know why I tried. Thanks. Thanks for that gross information I didn't need. That's pretty nasty. But at least it's been to the vet.
Why the hell do I follow you in the thing?
I don't know, not really. Oh no, what's happening here? Yeah, I have a vet appointment set up tomorrow, actually. I gotta be up at 9 a.m. to take Ansa to Manelson to get her, some teeth extracted. Because she had some bad teeth. And then I gotta take Mama Pearl on the on the 6th to be have her checkup done because she wasn't feeling too good. Got lots of animals. We've slowly been getting them vetted and stuff. All the older ones have been put to sleep. The ones that were had problems that just couldn't be fixed. Sadly. We spent a ridiculous amount of money on them first, but got to do what you gotta do sometimes. See if I can punch this thing to death. Since I'm dying repeatedly anyways, at this point we're just dicking around, right? I think now the oldest animal we have it's probably not the one that's here. It's probably the outside cat that's hung around. You remember. You haven't even been down here for like, what is it, 16 years? And she's still around. I think she's 22 years old now. Stubbs? She is still hanging around down at the other house. My sister's living down there right now, but Stubbs is still there. Ancient. Listen, Rose, if I could stop dying, I would stop dying. These are, it should not be this hard. I'll give you that. I shouldn't have died this many times in this amount of time, but here we are. That's what, that's what happened. That's what's happening. I have, like I announced earlier, I don't think you were in here, but I've had a little bit of wine and some other stuff, so I'm not really taking it super seriously right now. I am just messing around, just hanging out with you guys, so. And trying to get this Deathclaw cave cleared. I figured if any time were the right time to do it, now would be the time. I'm in a weird mood. I'm happy, but I mean, there's still crazy shit in the back of my mind right now, but I'm having a good night, so tonight is the night. Unfortunately, that got blanked out. Probably should have been blanked out, actually. Some of this shit that you be saying sometimes. Yes, I did. Watkins? I did.
Servant.
Cute little baby. She had you on Facebook too recently? And why is it insane? She's older than you. You have 4 kids. What? What do you mean insane? Did your dad date her mom once? Back when we were in elementary school and like Spice Girls. Ah! 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 Mistakes were made! I know, I saw him, he was little! Did he really? Weird. That would have been a whole other life, wouldn't it? You guys never would have moved to Indiana? I remember her dad had that like God, what kind of car was it? I don't know. It was his midlife crisis car. I'm pretty sure that's what she said to me too. I can't remember. It was black and it had the 2 little pieces that came out of the top of it, and you could like sit on the top pieces of the seats. He didn't drive it all that often. He took it the one time that he took us to a hockey game. Jesus, I will never forget that hockey game. Not really because of the hockey game, because me and Shannon spent most of the hockey game playing with our Spice Girls, the little doll things that we had. But when we went to go to it, we had to go to the subway in DC, and everything was like labeled weird because they were, oops, shit, I did not fix my gun. I'm gonna let myself die here one more time. Everything was labeled weird because they were changing stuff around in the subway. They were relaying tracks or some shit. I can't remember. It was way back, or putting like a new track down or some shit. I can't remember. I was like 12, 13. And we were on one side of the platform, and our train was on the opposite side of the platform, and the only way from where we were at that we had time to get to the train was to run up the down elevator and then down the up elevator on the other side, because we were all ass backwards and the train was like gonna go. Or subway. Yeah, subway train. It's a subway train. Oh, fuck. I did it again. I gotta stop talking to you. I'm blaming you for this. Listen. Keep count of it. Keep count of the whole thing. Tell me by the time you leave how many times I've died in this cave. This is what it looks like when I don't give a shit, guys. You guys think I'm bad on a normal day. Also, Rose, I'm calling you out. Who are you to talk shit to me? Do you even know how to play this game? Have you played this game? Rose. Rude.
Paint this.
The disrespect is always so loud. I know. I remembered you saying that, and that's why I was talking shit.
Shrink.
I don't ever talk shit unless I got my facts straight. I know you hate these. Which is, I'm surprised you're watching me, like, because you really don't like these at all. If I remember correctly. I cannot remember the exact words you used, but I know they were not good ones. I hate this cave. Oh, fuck. No! Oh my god, he might have gotten too far in. Okay. What she said. Aww. You know, recently that roommate that I had, who I thought was a good friend of mine, tried to make me think everybody hated me. So, I was of that opinion for a minute, but I do realize, after talking to everyone, that the only people who don't like me are people who don't know me, so. Or, like, want a reason to dislike me. Like, they have another reason, but it's not a good enough one, so they jump on when there's one that sounds better than theirs. But yeah, a few people have told me recently that they miss me, and, wish we could all see each other more often. Like I said, a few people have planned or have mentioned maybe. One of them mentioned maybe him and his girlfriend are coming to visit in the next couple months to a year. And then the other is coming to visit, so. I don't know. I guess it kind of took her talking shit about me for me to realize that for me to address it, I guess. I called out a bunch of people and talked to a bunch of people that I otherwise hadn't wanted to bring stuff up to. And I was just trying to keep the peace, and then I'm like, hey, you know what? If everybody's gonna act like I'm the problem anyways, let me be a problem. I'm gonna be a problem. And being a problem actually solved a bunch of problems, so. And got me in contact with people I haven't talked to for a couple years or months, or people who weren't sure of how to talk to me because of how they felt about some of the situations that, you know, I've discussed previously on previous streams. Boils down to, like, a lot of my problems in life were and are caused by, specifically, I think 2 of them are misguided, have their own problems, and 2 of them, the last one, the one that lived with me, and then the one that I lived with back in the day, those 2 specifically, after speaking to everybody, that's who everybody's, like, goes back to. So, 2 jealous women. I don't know. Because I tried to be friends to both of them. I was friends with the second one. Very good friends, actually. Just as good of a friend as I've been to you. And I don't... Like, I know I've been a bitch. I know we've had little tips and stuff. And the, like... How long have we known each other? Like, 25 years now? In the 25 years that we've known each other. But... I don't know. If I was untrustworthy and a bad person, you wouldn't be asking me to, you know, be your kid's guide parent, so... We're real old now. Oh man, I did not expect to make it this far. I'm surprised I did with the way y'all used to stress me out when I was little. Good God, chasing you and the boys and Robert and Henry around. Trying to make sure you didn't die. And then your brothers and the crazy shit they did. Fucking, you remember Kenny Morsick? God, that kid. all the guys from Indiana, I feel like I literally have been referred to as Mommy Sammy by them because I basically was the guiding voice of that group. Tried to be, anyways. He talked me into making some bad decisions in my life. Ah, buddy. No, you don't. No, no. Wish my aim didn't suck. Ooh. You want to stand there? Oh man, I guess I've been out for a long time. Not really. I'm so full of anxiety most of the time that I can't forget stuff that I'm cooking. I'm one of those people who goes back and checks like 20 times. Getting ready to leave the house, can't leave the house. Barry's standing there. Sam, you got it. It's done. The oven is off. The lights are off. The door was locked. And I'm like, no, I gotta check it 3 times. At least 3 times. Or it wasn't. Oh, fuck. I wish I could back up quite so far, because I missed the chance to fire on her for a lot longer than I'm gonna have. Oh, bitch, reload faster. Lord. Yes, get stuck. Oh, no! No! I wanted you to stay stuck on the rock! Why? The disappointment there was real. After I kill these this time, I'm gonna save because I can't deal with this. I know you guys can't deal with it. I don't know why I haven't saved before now. What is wrong with me? Shush! Shush! And that's just since you started talking. Like, when did you come in? Like, when did you start talking to me? I've been on here for almost an hour and a half. You didn't even start talking to me until like 20 minutes ago. Like 6 times? Jesus. Tell me about it, Rex. Damn. Thought she was down. Wasn't sure.
Head's ringing like an alarm clock.
I've leveled different every time I've redone it too.
Ugh, guess that didn't go so well.
Like 20 times in a row now. Not gonna go so well this time either, but here we go.
Better than waking up in jail, I guess.
Excuse me. Where did he go? What did he do? Decide to go for a jog somewhere else? What? Did we kill him? Did they kill him? While I wasn't over? Maybe. Looks like it. Looks like maybe. He is not here, but there's also this little... Oh, no, I can't. I wasn't there. Yep. Yep. There ain't nowhere else for him to be. Oop, shit. It stepped right in front of my damn face. Ready to fuck my shit all up. Hey, Oh. Really? 7, right? Beat you to it. I don't know where he's wandering out there, but he's probably going to be right there when I come around the corner again. But he just ruined my whole damn day. Men. No, he's not right there. He's there. He's not down. Yes. Yes. Yes! Nothing. Nothing good. You look neat, but you got nothing for me. I just think that's disrespectful. You know? Thank you. Thank you for the encouragement. I just had to diss myself for you first, right? had to humble myself a little bit. Like all these other chicks keep telling me, be worse so I don't have to be better. Oh, I'm an asshole. I'm salty. Alright, let's take this shit back to her. Fucking finally an hour and a half in for one quest.
Sure
Glad
could
you
use a
stuck
drink.
with me, Rose. I needed the shit talk. Give me just a second. I'll turn this one in, and then I'll figure out which one I'm gonna try to do next for an hour and a half. Lord.
Welcome back, stranger. Do you have good news for the Thorn? You've indeed become the greatest hunter the Thorn has ever seen. The best I've ever seen. You've earned the honor of being part of this sacred ground. Come to me often, and I'll share with you the wealth of the Thorn. You've done enough to last many lifetimes, stranger. But I'd like you to come see me again.
Oh no, Lucy. Do what? I didn't even know you could romance somebody in this one. Let's do it.
Your bravery surpasses that of any other, and I've come to admire your actions. Before death takes us, I would know you deeper. Come with me, my hunter.
Apparently this is what it was all for, guys. Go kill a cave of death claws. And a bunch of other shit. I died like 50 million times.
Even the strongest creatures need their rest. And their companionship. I've been looking forward to this.
Hold up. Hold on, Red Lucy. I won't be back in here anytime soon, so. I think I was detected, yep. Stop detecting me, Lucy. You know how many people I've had read my diary behind my back in my life? At least I only do this to fictional things, fictional people. That's all I've got to say. Rude. Lost karma for nothing. Nothing.
Lay down with me, my hunter.
She gonna change again. Be like the magic clothes in Skyrim. 1 minute they're on, the other minute they're off. Next minute your character's stuck wearing underwear for like 12 saves.
Lay down with me, my hunter.
Oh no, no, I'm done. We did that. We laid down. Can't stay here forever. She's just gonna hang out in there. Ooh. Don't need to go in there. Oh. I wonder what's in that room. That's the room I should have gotten the key to. Oh, wait. Can't do that one unless I want to have to kill all of them. Don't have enough of these. Cass will murder these people. I could do that. Yeah, let's go do
I
that.
hurt all over.
Oh. Okay. Not leaving alone. What?
You pay for the like that.
I like that.
No more ammo.
Yes, Rex. It's a good dog. Hmm. Okay, just throw it. Damn. Should've just set that shit down. But no. Alright. These guys at? Over there, looks like. Up the hill? That or in the cavern over there, another cave. Not the coyote one, the other one. Don't mind me Skyrim up nothing. Gotta be in the cave. Gotta. Gots to be in the cave. Or is that? Maybe that's them. Yeah.
Hello.
Don't take another step if you value your life. For what purpose do you approach me? Strange that the Elder should send an outsider, but I suppose he has his reasons. My observations have mostly focused on the small town to the south of here. It was cruelly attacked, its inhabitants slain nearly to the last. That such an act could occur so far west is nearly unthinkable. The NCR has forces in all directions, and an outpost scant miles west from here. That they have not responded to this violence shows either an unwillingness or inability to properly defend their borders, which is telling. I've collected such musings in this report. Please take it to the Elder. The Elder is likely urgently awaiting that report. You should make... your way to him as soon...
You guys, bye. The group is just a bunch of murder machines. That's great.
What do you want? And don't try anything funny. You speak truly, for it is unlikely that an outsider would know both the Elder's name and that passphrase. Very well. I've been observing the penal facility there in the distance for some time now, after having followed some rather disturbing rumors. The facility was run by the NCR for a time, but the prisoners overcame their guards and now use the prison as a base from which to conduct raids. What puzzles me is why these men have been allowed to run wild for so long unchecked. Why has the NCR not retaken this place? Give this to the Elder. My observations are all within. Perhaps he will have a better idea of what this situation portends. That report... must reach the Elder's hands. I have nothing further to give you.
Gonna sick. Someone's looking to catch their chips early.
Every time I come to this camp, they're shooting something off in the distance that I often do not see. I wonder what it is. I gotta walk all the way around this because I'm too stupid to get through there. That's what's happening here, guys. In case you didn't know. Just updating you. Updates are important. You're wasting your time watching me right now.
Approach slowly, stranger. If you have no business with me, then go. Then I am sworn to report. I've been dividing my time between the camps to the north and south of here. One belongs to the NCR, the other to a band of slavers known as Caesar's Legion. I was sure the NCR would quickly win, but that has not happened. Instead, the two sides maintained a long stalemate, and only after an extended duration did the NCR finally destroy its opponent. When they did, it appeared they did so with the help of fresh reinforcements. I do not believe they could have managed the feat without them. That savages such as these could last so long against the NCR is troubling. Please, take my findings to the Elder. He'll know what to make of this.
I want to point something out here. Just real quick. Just a quick acknowledgement, if you will, that he straight up just talked shit about how the NCR took forever to kill Caesar's Legion here. Meanwhile, the Brotherhood is hiding in a bunker in an area that's got like a magical sandstorm, like hoarding technology that's like probably better than anything the NCR has right now, as far as I know, story-wise, like canonically, if that's the right word. And they didn't do anything about Caesar's Legion as far as I know. So far, story-wise. Maybe if I were to continue this side of the story. I don't know. I don't know if I want how far I want to go into the Brotherhood. I know these older ones, these older Fallouts have like branches, and then like not just the older ones, the fourth one had it too. But it was easier kind of to tell where the dividing line was. In this one, it feels like it just kind of, at some point, you hit a quest, you do it, and then you're like, fuck, I just picked a side. I just picked a side. No. You can't go back. Give me just a second. And we'll get back to it again. Let me go ahead and save where I'm at, though, so I don't lose what I've done so far. I want to go back to that cave. Rex agrees. Staring contest of the century right there. All right. Sorry. Needed to cough for like 20 minutes. Let's see if maybe that's respawn real quick. Because I don't know what I want to do with the Brotherhood quest line right yet. I don't want to decide here and then not have a way to go back if it's not what I want. My lover? Which one? This is really unfortunate. There should be, right here, where the slide is at. Because there's also a, I'm so glad my boyfriend pointed that out the other day. But yeah, it should be like here, I think. The caravan that I'm looking for. And he tried to help me reset it, but I think I did something wrong, or maybe the console commands just weren't correct that he gave me. I don't know. Either way, we couldn't figure it out. Couldn't get this to pop up. So I think this is probably, unfortunately, a quest I might not be able to finish. I hope that didn't lead to something else. I'll have to look into that, because if it did, I'll have to figure out how to get this without being a piece of shit. I don't know if maybe it was there, and sometimes I throw grenades and stuff. It blows stuff all over the place, and so maybe it was there, and this is my fault. It's like in a wall somewhere. Who knows? Video games, am I right? Because it's not anywhere else. It's definitely not outside. Well, almost. Wish it was in here instead of out there. That would have been nice. But no, instead there's nothing useful in here. There was a few little things, but there wasn't really a whole lot of anything in here. Alright, I guess I'm gonna say that one's fucked. So, let's go ahead and go into the main strip. Let me, before we do that, head on over and, oh, yeah, I gotta get out of here first. Head over to Novak and unload my shit. Grab stuff that I want to sell. And sell a bunch of it. Then go into Novak. Oh, the one that lives with me. He is at work.
Careful. They got spies all over.
Let's see what you got.
Unfortunately, they switched the shift. This was the shift that he was doing for a while, which was 5 to 5 to. It's supposed to be closing, supposed to be 1, but he always ends up having to stay over until like 2:30, 3, because there's this huge stack of dishes. I could show you. It's gigantic. And he has to do them all before he leaves. It's just him and whoever the closing manager is most nights. But they did switch his schedule to, said like 50 fucking times. My brain tonight. Like where they were giving him like 4 hours a day because they hired too many people on, is what had happened. And So they didn't have enough hours for everybody. But the thing is, and he wanted a little bit less time anyways. We've been doing Uber, DoorDash, stuff like that. So because we're getting the cats and stuff fixed and everything, their mouths done and all that stuff right now, and paying down some stuff on the cars. We are trying to do more though, again. So he went ahead and took this because the guys that always, every single time they hire somebody to close, that person ends up not being able to handle it for too long because of how the closing shift works. And so they end up quitting. One guy, he started with, I can't remember the exact words that this man used, but he was like in his late 50s, 40s, 50s. I can't remember exactly how old either. And he started there and he was like, yeah, I can do this. It'll be okay. And then the first time he called out, something happened with his dog and he had to do something about that. So he couldn't come in because something was happening with his dog. And then the next time he called out, I can't remember exactly what the reason was, but it was like a weird bullshit reason. And then the third time, he was just like, he was at work. I think they were going to have him stay because he started working there to be a closer. And he was like, it's past my bedtime. He went home. And then he didn't come back ever again. And then there's been a few kids that work there. There was a college kid. He ended up going to college. And he quit. And then there was several other people who have been hired to close who have quit because of how closing is. So Barry's back doing it again. I went in circles with that conversation, but yeah. He works almost every day from 5 to 2 a.m. He used to be able to stop in and see me even when he was working, but a few of the rules and stuff at work have changed, so he can't really do that anymore. So I hang out here by myself most days. Well, I'm not by myself. People stop in. My family stops in sometimes. My friends stop in more often than family. And I'm here. I got my grandma and everything. Everybody lives like right nearby, right next door. So, except for a few friends, I've got a few friends in town over near where I go to my doctor's office and down by like the 7-Eleven over there. And there's a few people who live in not the apartments that David lives in, but the ones they're right down the street from the ones that David lives in. So. And everybody else lives like right here, close to the mountain or down back roads, right near my house where all the farms and stuff are. You what, my dude? You what? You nothing? You just gonna leave me hanging with that you? Rude, Rose.
Hey there. Need anything? Sure. Here's what I got.
Feels good not to have to drag a Brahmin train across the Mojave. Back for more?
Hey, babe. You want to say hey? Emily's in chat.
Hey, hey,
She was just asking about you.
hey. You should hear me, is that what you mean?
Yeah, she should be able to hear you.
Hey, 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 shoot.
You tired? You sound very tired.
That's not physically bad. Physical goes away. Be okay.
After you cry it out.
After my muscles cry it out, I don't gotta be part of that.
Well, you do.
All you do is just if it hurts enough.
Pleasure doing business. Bye.
And if you don't have to,
Yeah. Oh, obviously. Of course.
less punch. Because of it. The Novak sign is so good. Such an iconic gaming moment.
I like the dinosaur.
Space Boy too.
I know I'm juvenile.
Yeah. It's a cool introduction to the first town kind of area. What a story this place has. Right.
Hey there. The NCR took.
Hey there.
Need to see how much money you got.
Here's what I've got.
Ah, shit.
Nelson.
I gotta go
Maybe
grab
definitely
that
in this
stuff
car after all.
that I just put away
Loaded, why is she loaded?
because I sold stuff to her a while ago. Or I bought stuff from her and sold stuff to her a while ago.
Hey there. Need it? Oh, shit. Keep hitting that button for some reason. Alright, guys, I'm gonna call it here for a bit. Thanks for hanging out and chatting and stuff. I'll be back later with something. I don't know. Later today. Do not know what. Probably the last because I have not played that in forever.